That's what takes the longest. Facebook comes up faster than Twitch does.
Yeah.
Which I find funny. Why is Facebook?
Yeah.
Huh?
You're up and running.
Okay. Well. I'm not gonna send it to Eric. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm not gonna send it to you.
Huh?
Oh, just deciding who to send it to.
You're hosting your streaming?
Yes. It's a parody on YouTube. Yeah, it's a parody of what's it called? The song from Guardians of the Galaxy, the opening song of the first movie.
Gonna kill?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Oh right, wifey.
Wifey?
Yes, wifey.
Hello?
Of course.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's a parody off of.
I figured it was. I mean, you know.
Nah, the box is in the way.
Huh?
The box is in the way.
No.
Yeah, that's what that's a parody of.
Oh, I was dribbling next door.
Yeah. Sweet. Alright, so we will be starting in just a moment. Just getting everything set up. What? Oh. Okay, how do I find me? I'm just trying to get like Facebook and Twitch up so I can have a more accurate count of who's in the stream, because as great as Streamlabs is, it doesn't have the best counting thing. Or not the best counting, but it shows like the first few people, but doesn't show the rest of the people when they do end up joining.
Uh-huh.
Which is the annoying thing.
What?
Oh, the Oh.
I remember to do
What?
one flip.
Now, where's the fun in that?
I have a system going. Flint used to get watered every day. Now not so much.
Well, unfortunately, then the dog decided to go meet Marley and Max and Smokey and Tim and... Do it while you're standing.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm doing it now. It's kind of looking pretty good. Yeah.
Somehow that plant has lived through heaven and hell and back again. Okay? Alright. Alright, so... gonna move this more center. Trying to find a nice balance for my setup so I can see the TV, so I can look for killers, but also not get killed, and also so you can hear my voice. Even though that's never been an issue, so that's always a nice thing. But anyways, hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to the Cryptid Council. So today we're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, which is a fun game. If you can't see from my level, I've played this only like once or twice. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite games to play. Most of the time I don't play it though, or I don't stream it because just sometimes like the game has very long wait times. So I'm hoping that's not the case tonight. The wait times are going to be either 5 minutes or 5 seconds. They actually recently implemented a new feature that is. Excuse me. It is playing, or it's having you play with people at your skill level, or it's trying to get you to play at your skill level. So kind of like I think Overwatch does that. I think. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played Overwatch. But that's something new they've implemented. Huh?
You know my feelings.
Yes, I know your feelings on Overwatch. But
My feelings on Overwatch.
I know those feelings very well. But yeah, so they actually they've implemented that, and eventually I believe they are gonna put cross-platform in the game. Now I'm not sure if it's gonna be like all platforms play with all platforms, so like Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, computer, mobile. I'm not sure if that's gonna be included. But, or if it's going to be like certain ones. Not sure how they're going to do it, but I think it's exciting that they're actually doing it. Because I'd play Dead by Daylight, because I have it on Xbox and PlayStation, but I'd play Dead by Daylight on the Xbox with my friend. But that's not where all my stuff is. While we're waiting here, actually, while I'm talking, how's your guys' day going? I've just been hanging out. I didn't really go in the pool today, but that's just because I just didn't feel like it. Just been hanging out. I was watching Supernatural. I'm finally getting to watching that. I don't binge watch shows. I don't like binge watching shows. I like to be productive, so I just kind of finished Criminal Minds. And so I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with Criminal Minds. I'm gonna watch a couple episodes for background noise, pay attention. I'm obviously gonna pay attention, but just watch watch Supernatural. Watch that every few episodes. I have to actually, I have to think of what episode I'm on at Grandma's because I'm watching it over there. What's this? Welcome to the Cryptid Council, Ruth. Thank you for the follow. There it is. I couldn't find this perk. So, normally, this is my basic setup for perks. Once I find Will, I'll make it. Oh, there it is. I couldn't remember if it was green or purple. But yes, Spine Chill is a must for me. Also, Aftercare, because I suck with directions. So, if a killer is chasing me, I'll know, oh hey, don't go in this direction. Actually, I'm curious how they changed the auras, because I know they changed the auras. Because for a while, they were messing with the auras, and it looked like something out of, like, Batman. Batman when he uses that detective vision. So they changed them because it was hard to see, I guess. Which it kind of was. It was kind of hard to see.
Put on a count up or something? Or,
That's what I was looking at.
huh?
I was looking at that.
Maybe there's a button.
So we have this bar up top, as you can see. It's more focused on Facebook because we're trying to get 100 followers on Facebook, so I guess we can get stars. Not really sure how that works because I guess you have to have 100 and then you have to get to a point where you can receive stars. I don't know. We're just rolling with it. But this should be 44 and it's not updating. So I'm not really sure how you fix that. Oh, you can change the font.
Oh, that's nice.
And you can change the colors.
Oh, so it's not bright neon green?
We can make it black, white, purple, orange, rainbow.
Rainbow.
I don't know if we can do rainbow, but
But it doesn't give us that.
no, it does not give us a count of what it is. Oh, God. Yes, the waiting game. The best part of Dead by Daylight.
This is the whole problem with this game.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a great game. It really is. Just.
So you look like
Or Live. Live was obviously the optimal solution to that, but.
except for you.
Okay, but I also don't care if I live. I'd rather see other people live.
Right. But you just sit there and said, well, that's the optimal solution, but I get that you want to help people. I understand that.
See, I'm not gonna. I will stop. I will draw the line if the killer is camping, because oftentimes, if the killer is camping, he's also most likely going to tunnel. So if I get the person off hook, he's gonna go after the person again, then hook her again. So it's like I'm at a crossroads when that happens. Most of the time, I don't do it purely because if he's gonna tunnel her, most of the time, I don't know. It just depends on the situation. I do try and take hits for people that way, because especially if I'm at full health, and they're like broken, I can take the hit, get in front of them, and and a match, so they can hopefully get away. Usually it doesn't work, but I try.
So you can die.
But yeah, if a killer is camping and I take the person off hook, and then he goes after her again. If she goes on the hook the second time, it's like, do I get her off hook or do I just leave her up there? Because she's gonna get hooked again.
How fast you want to do that?
How about living? Wait, have I gotten a Dep Cheryl yet? I don't think so.
You run out of patience.
I've gotten a majority of them.
Fresh or crisp leaf.
Fresh, sweet William. Oh, sorry, I'm in your seat.
It's alright.
Oh, Millennium Party streamers. Cool.
And you don't put up any offerings.
I did. Did you not see what I was doing?
No, I saw you looking at them.
Yeah. Well, my Rift mission, because I have the new tome, I have to drop a pallet while being chased by the killer.
Okay.
2 more times. So. Well, we shall see. I think if I can get the killer to chase me, I'll be able to get it done. But you know. Just like things must always come down as soon as you're doing a mission that requires the killer to chase you. The killer is on the opposite side of the map, ignoring you. Oh, great, this map.
That's one that's confused.
I haven't explored this one properly
Well,
yet.
it's kind of hard to explore when you're being chased.
Or other reasons that I'm not saying. Where I just was, there is a totem up there that spawns. Now I'm going up there to hide. Or just up here. Is that Legion? Well, either way, I'm going in the opposite direction he came from. Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
So what is...
What? What is what?
Ochero?
Huh?
What is Ochero?
A churro?
Yeah.
It's a random question. Isn't it like a cinnamon stick? When did you get downstairs, dude?
Yours can't be.
Well, yeah, he also has a guy on his shoulder. I just have no idea where he's coming from. Which is always comforting. Please don't be camping. What?
Don't be camping. Okay.
Or you're gonna see me. You know, that works too.
Oh look, the person. I can kill them.
Shit. Oh, great.
I can... Welcome to the fog.
Yeah, well, that's what the NC's realm was kind of called, fog. Or at least that's what they call it. Oh no, you're still after me. Shit. I'm still learning the game, so I'm not the best at it. Yeah, I'd say I'm intermediate skill level. Intermediate. Like, I'm not, like, new to the game, but I'm also not, like, an expert at the game. There are actually some games where I can actually look the killer is really good. It just depends on the map, and this is kind of a... I'm not used to this map because it's not in, like, rotation as often as, like, the other ones. Because a lot of the times you see, like, McMallen Estate, or Cold Wind, or... There's another one. Not the swamps. I'm going with you. Cold Wind... Like, it's like you see, like, the first, like, 3 clusters of maps. More than anything. So, you don't see a lot of them, unfortunately. I really do think there's a lot of cool maps out there.
Spring around.
Yes, she did.
Oh, that was nice.
I know.
Yeah, huh?
Unfortunately... Oh, the Legion's coming. Oh no.
Didn't need that arm anyway, right?
Yeah, no. Hey, can I heal you now?
No.
No?
No.
Ooh, nice. Oh, thought I healed her. Yeah, I guess I didn't finish her off.
I'm sure how okay.
I know, that sounds wonderful.
Uh-huh. Right?
Also, I really hope you're not following me, because I have no clue where I'm going. But I do like the new auras a lot better than the last ones.
Okay.
But with this map, oh, that's comforting. With this map, because I'm not used to it yet, I'll go to get somebody off hook, and I'll think the staircase is there, and it's not. So it's like, I'll try to find the person, but I can't find them because, you know,
Staircase isn't there?
staircase isn't there, and I'm just on the wrong side of the place to find the stairs. Yeah, you follow me. I'm outside for like 5 minutes, and or he's gonna go after her. This is a really cool map. This really is one of the cooler maps.
Silent Hill, right?
Yes. So this is from the Silent Hill chapter.
We haven't played yet.
Yeah, we have the games, we just haven't played them yet. Also, I need to find Ruin. Probably wasted that, but that's okay. Ooh, and it's done. I just wanted the pallet.
Did you ever get any of those gold crown thingies there?
No, I didn't actually. Not that I'm really that heartbroken about it.
Well, no, you had one, and then you went back to get somebody so that you can use it.
The crowns were kind of ugly anyway. I mean, okay, the concept of the crowns was cool. I just didn't really like the fact that it was like floating in the back of your head.
Because then it would put a target on your head. Like, hey, come see me. I'm
make-
trying to escape with a crown.
I make it off of his shoulder. Or he's letting me go. I'm not sure which it is.
Okay? I think he's letting me go.
Okay, goodbye.
Why would he let you go?
I got stuck.
Enough, don't question.
Well,
There's still 5 generators left. Jesus.
I got stuck in a room.
Every once in a while, we get a nice killer that you live.
Yeah, those are like very interesting matches. I will say that.
Yes, they are. They are.
Those are some of the most interesting matches you will ever have in Dead by Daylight.
Well, you know.
We got it down. Also, interesting design. Great way to corner somebody. Okay.
Maybe it's the only way he can run around the map. That's a killer.
Oh, he's breaking down walls. Okay.
I was just gonna say, what is he doing?
Yeah, I was wondering what he was doing when he saw me. Also, this and Dead Dog Saloon have the best places to hide because you can hide in the bushes. Oh, look. 3 generators. I lost the person. How could I lose the person? Okay. I always lose that battle.
Well,
It's not really even a battle, but it's always like a... Who can go to heal you first? Like, who will be healed first? More so, it's who can press the button faster. I can never do it, though. Okay. Why is the game doing that? It's like it will have me fully heal somebody, but it will stop at like the last second, so they're not like fully healed.
okay. Damn crows.
Yeah, no, they just never listen.
Should be in a room.
There
That was funny. That I was gonna say, that was kind of funny as shit.
was one time I was on this map, and I forget who the killer was. I think it may have been Clown, but oh my god.
What's wrong?
I'm repairing the generator in one of the rooms. There's a piano in it. So I go to repair the generator, and the Clown walks by. I hide. He breaks the generator. He walks away. I go back to repairing it. I hear him come by, so I hide. He comes back. He kicks it. Leaves. He's wondering where the hell I am. He's like walking around and maneuvering around the piano. I think this dance goes home. You look right at me. Okay, that's comforting. This dance goes long for about maybe 5 times. until he sees me. Also, that looks like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, actually it does, doesn't it?
Mr. Frank, the, not nice one. Could you, leave so I could, go, I don't know, do something productive and not hide in the corner the entire time? Personally, I think that'd be great. Maybe find Ruin, because that will make doing generators so much easier. It's just a matter of where would a generator be? Not generator, sorry. Ruin. So how's your day going today?
And on the other side of the wall.
Oh, I know.
The generator's done. I think this is a big map.
That could very well be a big map.
I think it's a huge map.
Shit. So,
Never mind.
did you lose me?
Okay.
Or did you choose not to go after me? I would love to know.
Not want to.
Please don't tell me you're bringing him over here.
Okay. Maybe he wants to.
The auras
More
definitely
here.
look a lot better. You can actually see them clearly now. Unlike the last auras, you just could barely see them. I think she's in the basement. Am I on the same side of the building? My god.
I do. I think this map is very big.
This map is huge.
I know, it's not me. I mean, this map is huge.
And apparently, in this map, there's a clock tower puzzle.
Ooh, what does that exactly mean?
I don't know. YouTuber Polyester talked about it.
Okay.
No, it works for me. So I need to somehow find the stairs to go downstairs. I somehow went in a giant circle.
Okay. Find yours.
Oh, I'm opening one right now.
Yes, I know you're opening that time. Yeah, that. Okay, well.
I do love the attention to detail. I'm just skedaddling. But I love the attention.
Oh my, you survived.
What?
You survived.
Yes, I survived.
No, I'm impressed.
More importantly,
With the rift down? No.
yeah, I got the restriction done. Ooh, nice! I'm back to rank 11. Believe it or
What did you
not,
have to do the rift in the rift?
I had to drop the pallets. Believe it or not, I was a rank 8 at one point. But then I just stopped playing. One, because I was streaming. Mostly it was because of streaming. And two, I lost my streaming friends. Not my streaming friends, my playing friends. Not really lost, but...
You've lost your friends.
Well, no, it's just... I don't play with them as much anymore, so it's like... This is definitely a game where... you need somebody to play with. Just more for entertainment purposes. More than anything. But it is like nice occasionally playing by yourself. And welcome to the stream. How's your day going today?
Oh. Sometimes you can get a lot done alone when you can with other people.
Yeah. Without a doubt.
But it's nice to play with other people, and especially if you're in a party, because you can...
Light burn? What's light burning? Blind or light burn the killer? How do you light burn the killer?
Flashlight?
That's blinding though.
Blind or... Yeah.
What does light burn mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do I have to look this up?
Probably. I had in a locker for 10 seconds of being cheap. Wow.
I have a locker.
And if you guys want to see me do killer, I do have killer missions I can do if you guys want to see those.
Yeah, but then you let everybody live.
There is that. So right now, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass. To fully defeat 2 medkits, I think we'll just, we can do it. We can do that one. Okay.
Apparently other people have...
Like, what is light burning? Explain to me that. Magnificent conch. An inhabitable shell, like many others, yet spectacular nonetheless.
Okay, so...
Please, educate us. What's light burning?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know all the answers.
Light burn allows survivors to use a flashlight to burn and stun killers that are interacting with the spirit world, namely the Wraith and the Nurse. Does that help? No, exactly.
So either
How
way...
exactly does light burn work?
So light burning is using the flashlight on Nurse and Wraith, like Wraith when he's invisible?
I had a yellow flashlight with white rim.
I am so confused.
The timing is he still has to be close.
Like super mega confused, but that's okay.
Or you just flash him while he's cloaked. Normally you have to hit their face. But you can hit a cloaked Wraith in the back of his ankles and it will still blind and stun him.
That seems very easy. The hard part of that is getting Wraith.
Well, you can do it to Nurse too, but apparently because they're cloaked. Nobody else does that. They go in kind of invisible-ish. Like Wraith goes invisible.
Well, I know Wraith goes invisible.
But Nurse does too. Doesn't she have her...
Are you talking about Nurse or Spirit?
No, doesn't Nurse have a...
Nurse blinks.
Okay, but doesn't she go to invisible?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's cool. Good to know. I am terrible with the flashlight. Absolutely terrible with it. Because I can't aim. At least, not when a killer is after you. But I hate flashlights when I'm killer because they're so annoying. Mostly because I don't play killer to kill. I mostly just do the missions as killer. Because I just like, I don't know. I just don't like killing. Not necessarily that. It's just I just do my missions to get the blood points. That's like when I play killer. I don't try and kill you like once I get it done. Unless you do something that irks me. I just let you live. Half the time I'll like
like hide in the locker. There you go.
Yeah, if you hide in a locker or go in the basement, that's when you'll get hooked.
Go in the basement?
Yeah.
Why would that,
Like if I'm running after them and they go in the basement. Like they purposely go in the basement. That's the only other time I will.
That happens.
But I'm not talking like like a basement at like Lambkin Lane or Badham. Or like a place that has a basement. I'm talking about like the murder basement.
Okay.
Or if I'm trapper and you keep sabotaging my traps. That's the only other time I will.
I don't know. Basements, murder basements? No?
Mm-hmm. No.
No? Okay. Alright. Okay.
I mean, look at like the game, the Gideon Meat Plant. It's like a top floor in this basement there. I don't know if we technically would call it a basement though.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay.
I just let you live afterwards because I don't really particularly care. It's like, yeah, I'm just trying to get my mission done.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is that. Mm-hmm.
Of course. Sleeping in my bed felt amazing last night.
Well, that's what happened when you.
What? Sleep on a couch?
Was that where you were? Is that where you ended up?
No. I don't sleep on a couch now. Me here sleep on. If you go to.
Oh no, you were on the air mattress next door.
I've slept on comfier air mattresses. That's for sure. And if you go to Google. Where?
Google what?
If you go to Google, I have Twitch and Facebook open.
Yes, I know this.
Okay.
Okay.
So what should we talk about? Any interesting topics you want to talk about?
No.
While we wait for a match to be found? The elusive, elusive things that they are. Like, what did you do today?
I don't know, by the pool.
What were you doing while you were hanging out by the pool?
Chatting with everybody. Then came back and watched everybody do the slip and slide.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny as yesterday, though.
Well, it was funny today. It was funny today. Mm-hmm.
What, because they were because it was slippier than yesterday?
Well, they bought new plastic sheets, but...
Well, I know that.
But it was funny. It was funny. I'm not exactly sure, It's quite funny, though.
Waiting. Yeah, we've been watching, movies. Like horror movies. Throughout the night. Or not throughout the night, but, throughout the week we've been watching, like, movies at night. And they've been, the majority of them have been horror movies. Like, we watched Friday the 13th. Happy Death Day 1 and 2. We watched part of Scream, but we didn't finish it.
You watched Jaws last night?
Yeah, Jaws. It is spring one. There was one romance we watched, which is a really cute movie. If you haven't seen it, I would really recommend it. That's called Love Rosie. And it's about these two best friends that love each other, but none of them want to admit it. So it's just this whole thing spirals and spirals and spirals, and it goes through like life and stuff, and both of their lives. I think it's the majority of it's Rosie's life. That's fair. Also has Alex in it. It's Rosie and Alex, so we two main characters. But I think
Didn't she write him a note?
He wrote her a note.
Oh.
And
okay.
then.
And he never got it? She never got it? What? I thought she wrote him something.
She would text him. But one of the characters, though, her name was Ruby, and oh my god, she is the best character in the movie. But if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it. I actually have to find it so I can own it on DVD. Yeah. And then we watched Hush Tonight, which it's also a very good movie if you haven't seen it. This guy thinks he can pick off this deaf chick. You know, kind of like Don't Breathe, but with deafness.
Oh.
And it doesn't end up in his favor. But it's really good. I'd highly recommend it. It's good.
Wasn't she deaf?
She was deaf, yes.
Was her boyfriend or something?
She never had a boyfriend.
Wasn't he a cop or something?
No.
Am I thinking of something?
He pretended to be a cop. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. He pretended. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Don't Breathe was also partially watched.
Well, you know.
It was fully watched by, I think, Terry. I didn't stick around for that one, just because I saw that movie in the theaters. In the movies. I'm like, I was so...
That was kind of weird. Honestly.
It was weird, but also the characters drove me insane. Because first of all, I get you couldn't do it without, you know, there had to be a plot in the movie. Oh no, it's Miss Piggy.
Okay.
Okay. Please don't tell me you finished it. Oh, did you kill yourself?
Well, sometimes they do that.
Yeah, Don't Breathe was weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if you've seen the movie, it's like, for the first half of the movie, you're rooting for the, oh, you're not a survivor. Shit. Okay, then less awkward. For the first half of the movie, you're rooting for the old guy. And then once the second half hits, it's like, oh, hey, now we're rooting for the kids.
People that broke into his house?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one guy in Don't Breathe. I know this is kind of spoiler territory, but I don't know how he doesn't make it. He doesn't survive. But like, I'm not sure how he lived through half of the shit that he went through. Like, I can understand the first one. Because I think he died. I don't know how he died, actually. But let's like first, I think he was leaving. At first, he was going to leave. Then the girl texted him saying, "Hey, I need help," and so he went to go help her. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Christ.
nothing like
Yeah, slap in the face.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. She's trying to help you, but okay. So then he went back to get her. Then something happened to him. I think, and he like the bank he beat to a pulp, and then he ended up in like a garden, or he ended up in like the shed, and I thought like he got stabbed by like garden shears.
Could be.
Still lived that one. I'm like, how in the hell? I don't remember how he dies. It's like, God, you're resilient. You can survive all that, and not take a hit. Shit. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I have a new hat. But the girl lives, and I don't think he actually tells the police that. She lives? Or I think he said that there was only the two dudes. Of course, the first dude was just an idiot.
Okay.
He like died in the first 5 minutes of it. Just the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The percent I had to go try and find this movie. It was an old sci-fi movie, and they actually had like those like B-rated movies every Saturday and Sunday. But I was trying to find one particular movie. Oh, nice. That had Apollo Ono in it. And if you don't know, he's a figure skater.
Not a figure skater, speed skate.
I always say figure skater. I know he's a speed skater.
Well, there's definite differences.
I know there's a difference. I don't know why.
Definite difference.
But he's a speed skater. But he was also on Dancing with the Stars. But he was in the movie for like the first like 10 minutes. Oh, many times. Joy. And like he dies by landing on a rock.
Yeah.
He lands on a rock and awakens some like ancient evil. It's called Tasmanian Devils. It's actually on YouTube if you want to watch it. Like you don't even need to buy it.
It's on what? YouTube?
YouTube. That's where I found it.
Oh, okay.
I literally just wanted the opening of Tasmanian Devils.
Okay.
I don't remember anything about the movie, just the opening. The opening scene.
Okay.
I do love B-rated horror movies because they're just so stupid and they're just so stupidly funny.
Mm-hmm.
You're joking me. How come none of you said that you were on Hook? Make your choice. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the helmet on your head.
Well, the two people were on Hook, so I went to go grab them. Welcome to the stream. Ah! You missed.
Do you think she wants you to do the generator?
No, I'm going to die soon, right? Not gonna work on the generator for my last few seconds of life. I'm gonna get this stupid thing out of my head. This is gonna be cutting it close. Please be nice and give me the key. Please? Oh, thank God.
Okay. Alright, now I'll go to the generator that you want worked on.
That was way too close for comfort.
Well, you know. What can we say?
Yellow. Game. Okay, you don't have a timer in your head.
Important. At least you got it off your head.
No. No, I was feeling the girl and... I was feeling the girl and I wasn't gonna heal... Okay. I wasn't gonna heal her if she had the timer.
Oh. Well, you know. Kinda happens.
It's really kind of something annoying that people do. But it annoys me that people do.
What?
It's like they get you off hook. And they go to heal you, but someone's completed a generator, so the timer is started. It's like, I appreciate that you want to heal me. I really do. But at the same time, I don't want to die because, you know, you took 30 seconds to heal me. Oh, that's just me. Like, I'd rather run around, like, bleeding, because, I mean, I already have the trap on my head, so the killer knows where I'm going.
Can she see you once she puts a trap on her head?
No.
Okay.
I think the only one that can kind of see you is if... I think it's with add-ons Pyramid Head.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So if she's not putting traps on her head, she must be out of traps, or she's bleeding.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay. She was behind you.
I see her. Yes.
I'm sorry, that was just kind of funny.
Are you
As you're
growling?
crouching around, she's crouching behind you, and I'm like,
Oh, look,
really?
she's trying to help heal. So,
You might want to follow
I'm
her.
just gonna follow you, because I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
Like, don't piss off the killer?
Yes. Oh, the Shinra.
She's like, look guys, just, you know, do what I say,
I know. Do what I say, and just, you know.
and you might live.
Oh, look,
Because
there's
there's those kill.
Mom.
Oh, they're in a chat, huh? That's kind of funny. I might let you live. Might not.
Might, yeah.
Uh-huh. Might let you live.
Where are you?
Sure, no problem.
We'll know and make an appearance. I guess that's the true question.
Uh-huh.
We'll know an appearance at the end.
Uh-huh. Well, you never know.
What? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna help the other person. Get some generator points. If you're going that way, I'm gonna go this way. That way. Oh. Hi.
Why?
Open up both doors.
Oh.
Or you're gonna
Oh, well,
open it up
she
for me.
wants you to open up that door, apparently. But, you know,
Well, let's do it
she
over
might
there.
stalk on you, you know.
I'm just
She must have gotten her mission done. She probably had the...
the dash. See,
Yeah.
when I play Miss Piggy,
Mm-hmm.
cool. I'm just gonna leave. When I play Miss Piggy, I'm not very nice.
So you're not
See,
very nice.
Okay. When I play Miss Piggy, I go with the whole Jigsaw theme, and I know from, I guess what I understand is like, oh, I thought my mission was to. Oops. I thought I was doing a little blood point mission.
Apparently not. Fully deplete medkits, which you never carry around.
Well, now I'll know to carry them around. I just like that one.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever I play Miss Piggy, I always will knock people down. I'll put the mask on their head and they'll walk away. And whenever I see them, I'll knock them down because it's like, if you can live, because I'm not going to actively kill you unless you piss me off somehow. So it's like, if you want to live, you need to work for it. That's just how it feels, Ziggy. She's one. I don't know. She's a fun killer to play. Mostly, I like Legion because he's the killer that brought me into the game. And then I like Demogorgon. Demogorgon's really fun.
I like Demogorgon. He's so cute. I think he is.
He's cute.
Yeah, I think he's cute.
Yeah, he's my upside down child. I don't know, baby, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, now let's actually fully defeat two medkits. Obviously, I'm very much struggling on items, and I don't really have any.
No.
I don't use items. I just collect them for storage. And if someone needs them, it's like, oh yeah, you need a med kit? Do you want purple, yellow, or brown, or green? Just, you can't take this one. You can't take the Halloween one. That's the only thing. You can't take that one.
Why?
Because look how adorable it is.
Okay.
It's from the Halloween event.
Okay.
Safety first. Make sure you can be seen when trick or treating.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have like 8. I have like 8 of these like the pedal thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently they changed it from last year, or is the year before that.
Find and repair a blighted generator.
It's how you got the serum to get the outfits, the killer outfits, or not the killer outfits, but the Halloween outfits.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you remember like who got this year? Last year it was like Spirit, Clown, Plague, Hag,
Mm-hmm.
somebody else. It's the Doctor? No. I don't remember, but it was somebody.
Mm-hmm. Clown? Clown got that.
You know, it was Clown, Plague, Nurse. Nurse was there. Clown, Plague, Nurse.
Okay.
Doctor had one the year before. Hag. Another one got it, but yeah, it was cool because the outfits are cool. I was working on Spirit. No, I
Okay.
mentioned Spirit. But I was working on Spirit because hers was really cool, and I bought Huntress because she was like 900 Oracles, I think, or 600 or something. Her outfit was fairly cheap. Hers was really cool. Granted, nothing beats the Huntress outfit I have on now, but I will get outfits for like dog characters I play frequently.
Did you get the Oni outfit?
No, not yet.
Oh. Okay.
I want the Oni outfit though. It's gonna be like at least $15 to get him.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I might be able to get it with the Oracles I have. Because the Oni outfit is 1,445 blood cells, Auric cells.
Okay.
But I will have to use.
This is just kind of cool. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I might get Jade's
cool.
too.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait. No. Of course, only if Kate got something.
I know that Kate is your favorite character, but you know there are other characters in the show.
I'm aware. This is the Jane one. I actually might grab hers.
Okay.
It's kind of neat.
Okay.
And then this is the Minotaur, or the Oni outfit that my mom was talking about.
I just think it's cool. You know.
It's really cool.
It is cool.
What's the one I own? I know I own one of them. I think it's him in like a loincloth.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Of course, my Michael is obviously dressed as he's in the hospital gown. Because I think it's funny. Is walking around as Michael in a hospital gown.
Mm-hmm.
Like with like IVs coming out of him, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just kind of cool. Like, oh hey.
Well, it's just kind of, I can't take him seriously. I just laugh every time I see him walking around.
Yeah. What, like Mr. Puddles?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a really cool thing. The skins that were selected this year for the the create your own the skins that were selected for like the create your own skin contest or whatever they called it. They were it was something for Legion, and it was something for Claudette. Claudette's outfit was kind of like her street outfit, I think is what the description was. It was cool.
Okay.
Personally, I mean, I'm not saying it's wasn't cool. Personally, I think there were better cosmetics out there for people. Like, there was a really cool Kate one, so obviously I'm slightly biased. But, it still was really cool. And then they picked Legion. Someone's, like, designed for Legion, and it's for all 4 of the members, so Joey, Frank, Susie, and Julie. But you could, but you could, like, get them, but, like, the mask, I think it was, like, the big thing, which was kind of why it was selected, I don't know. Like, the mask will, like, change, like, faces.
While they're wearing them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it's like those people on TikTok that, if you have TikTok, but they have, like, these masks that their eyes change. You know, if, like, they're happy, it will show, like, a happy triangle. Or if they're sad or angry, or we'll go with, like, what they are. But I think it's going to be kind of like that, but they have, like, 6 different faces. Which I think is really neat. Skins look really cool, though.
Kind of like the statues that move in the.
Yeah, no. Yeah, apparently, the statues move. And, they're not the camera viewing.
Well.
Which is not. Well, is he? Just, weeping angels.
Well, you know. There is that.
I think those were the creepiest things, like, one of the creepiest things from Doctor Who. At least for me, because, like, I kind of stopped watching after the Weeping Angels kind of, like, disappeared.
Okay.
It's kind of when I stopped watching. Like, I was never a huge fan of Amy and Rory. Because I just never really liked them. Like, they weren't, like, they shouldn't pique my interest. So I kind of skipped that season. And after that, there just became too many episodes for me to watch, so I just stopped watching it. I think my favorite Doctor Who companion was Rose. Of course, my favorite Doctor is 9. That's just because I love his personality.
That Eccleston?
Yes. Your favorite, I think, right?
It's kind of the only one I know. I mean, I've seen the other ones. I saw Matt Smith, but he didn't come. After Eccleston was the guy from Harry Potter, right?
Yes, the guy from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I liked him too. I liked him.
Yeah, he seemed okay too.
Good season.
And then Matt Smith came after him, right?
Yeah. Like, after Rose left, I did watch the season with Martha. I just didn't. I wasn't a big fan of her. I think I've talked about this before. I may have, or could have been with family. But I didn't like her because it was like she fell in love with the Doctor, and I don't have an issue with that. But he wanted a friend. He didn't want somebody to fall in love with, because despite his inability to say it, he was in love with Rose.
Okay.
And he was grieving because he couldn't be with her anymore. So he invites Martha to come along and be his companion. And she falls in love with him, and she, like... It's like she couldn't... It was like she expected him to fall in love with her, and that wasn't the case, because he was still kind of grieving. And it just kind of like... It was just kind of annoying. But Donna, I loved Donna. She was awesome.
I don't know who she was. Sorry.
Do you remember in the end of Doomsday the bride that appears in? Oh no. Okay.
No.
Well, that was her. Donna was funny though. I liked her.
Okay.
I think it was like the first episode she was back. Her and the Doctor to see each other, and it's kind of like when best friends reunite. It was just fun.
Okay. Was she a companion to somebody else before?
No.
Because you know there's only been about 15 million Doctors.
13.
Well, now they have a female.
Yeah.
So they just renewed Doctor Who for another season.
I think this is either gonna be the last season with Jodie Whittaker, or they're gonna replace her this season. It's gonna be one of those two things. I know there's been talk about there has been talk about her leaving, her actually in the showrunner Chibnall leaving. So that'll be interesting. What?
Well,
Well, no.
I don't know either. So they have already a Doctor to replace her?
I don't know who's gonna replace her. But I think there was talk about them firing Chibnall. At least I think I'm saying his name right. The show, but there was talk about that he was fired. But I'm not sure if he was, or he was quitting, and I think she's leaving with him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's crash coin. And we're either going to the Temple of Purgation, or we're going to Red Forest. Not Red Forest, sorry, Mother's Dwelling. But it's the Red Forest realm. But yeah, I think last I heard there was talk about that. I kind of stopped following.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching after, like, I think it was like the first season. I think it was after Clara died. That's kind of when I stopped watching it.
It's a good thing I don't know who Clara is, huh?
She replaced married couple, Amy and Rory.
Oh.
She replaced those two,
Okay.
which was a nice welcome change. I actually didn't watch that. I didn't like Matt Smith as the Doctor either. I wasn't a huge fan of him. That was just me, though. I just wasn't a big fan of it.
Okay.
But, like, I loved
He was only there for one season, right?
Who?
Was Matt Smith only? He was the one who had the bow tie, right?
He was there for 2 or 3 seasons.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's either plague or it's someone using crypt intervention. I think I heard a harpoon gun.
Harpoon gun.
Yeah.
Great. Okay,
I think-
so is that the what's his face? The
Grimmsnarl.
Gunslinger?
Yeah,
Deathslinger?
I have nicknames for killers. I call Deathslinger Grimmsnarl because I constantly forget. When Deathslinger first came out, I would constantly want to call him like something else.
Yes, because Deathslinger is so difficult to say.
It's not even that's difficult, but it was just like there were other things that to me made more sense. I don't know. My brain wanted to say something else. Half the time I call Pyramid Head Pinhead. So, there's that.
That's alright. If you get confused knowing who she's saying, just take a guess.
Or it's Doctor. It's Doctor.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's half the time I just call Pyramid Head Pinhead. It's just out of simplicity. Well, ow! Do you know it's rude to hit someone?
Well.
Alright, shit. I couldn't do what I was trying to do.
Okay. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to go up the hill and then kind of fall off.
Uh-huh. Worked out well for you?
Yeah, he caught up to me too quickly. So I can do it.
Well,
Those two are over there. One person's over there. Okay. But I call Bird Oni. Sorry, I call Oni Bird. Well, that's just because of a YouTube video that I was watching, which is kind of funny. This YouTuber and his friend, they were playing Dead by Daylight, obviously. He asked, "Oh yeah, Lou, who's the killer?" The YouTuber is Zetro, by the way. It's Z0R.
No idea.
But he's the YouTuber. He's really funny. Actually, I watched one of his videos. I might have probably watched. But his friend Lou called Oni Bird because he couldn't think of the name. So, or he saw a raven or something. But it was just kind of funny.
David or Jeff?
Jeff? No,
The scream.
that was David because Jake's with me.
I hear.
I've played this game so much that I can basically identify the screams of the survivors.
I can't. Except Steve.
Steve's obvious. Nancy's also kind of obvious. David sticks out to me because he sounds like Thorin from The Hobbit.
Oh, sure. Just keep working on that generator after you both blew it out.
He's busy playing with other people. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Leave.
He's gonna come back, probably. No. He's busy playing with David.
Okay. In the basement.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like basement's in house.
Well, he's coming towards you.
Does he see me? No.
Somebody's going after him.
No, no, it's not. Oh, wait. Actually, let's go. Jesus. You know,
What the hell?
I try to take hits for people.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't work. Also, I didn't know where he was coming from. Oh, shit. Wait, where's my toolbox? You may have Franklin's.
Okay.
Nope. Nope, that didn't work. You may very well have Franklin's in the mind.
Okay.
Which doesn't make sense to me because he also has a perk called Cannibal Leatherface. He has a perk called Knockout, but that doesn't do it. Welcome to the stream. How's your day, night, whatever time going?
Morning, noon, night.
Yeah. How's your time zone doing?
Time zones are good. Yeah.
We're just chilling out. I'm also struggling on Hook, but you know, that's okay.
Well, I've got news for you. This is not a position that you're I don't know what the word is. Unfamiliar with.
Oh, I know this place very well.
Yep, struggling and, you know, on a hook.
Or is it... Oh, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just dead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I lost a pip. I'm so heartbroken. And if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hit a like and a follow. That way you get notified for whenever we go live. And share it to a friend too if you think they'd be interested in something like this. We do stream more than just this. We do stream like we're actually currently streaming like the Ratchet and Clank series. Every once in a while we'll stream almost like Game of Thrones.
Okay. Sure.
I'm not sure how I confused Animal Crossing and Game of Thrones, but I did. But every once in a while we'll stream Animal Crossing.
What did we do the other night? Jurassic World? Jurassic
Yeah,
Park,
so we're
or
streaming
whatever.
mostly. We're streaming the Ratchet and Clank series, and we're streaming Jurassic World. But that's like a morning thing that both me and my mom can do. So
What? Animal Crossing?
Jurassic World.
Oh. Well.
Oh right, Red's on my island.
Oh, well, that's nice to, you know.
Do you like Red mentioned that?
Tell me now.
I actually haven't looked yet. Chrissy mentioned it this morning, and I meant to bring it up, but
Okay.
I woke up at 9 to my alarm, then I fell back asleep, and I woke back up at 9:30, and I just kind of sat in bed and watched TikTok. Because, you know, apparently that is actually going to get banned this time.
Oh, for real?
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Somehow I still really doubt it.
No.
It's like, I hear so much of, like, one thing. I actually want to see it happen
Mm-hmm.
because I work at a grocery store, and then there's like all this talk of banning plastic, and we're gonna use like our recycled bags and our reusable bag and like the paper bags and stuff like that.
And then COVID-19 hit. Yep.
And then COVID-19 happened, and it's like, okay.
We'll just put out, couldn't use reusable bags.
Hmm?
Couldn't use reusable bags.
It was just like, you heard so much about it. It's like, oh, okay. So this is just kind of disappointing. It's I don't want TikTok to be banned because it really is kind of like a fun app. It's good to mess around with, but it's just like, I've heard like the rumors get banned, like I've been banned like 2 or 3 times now. It's like, okay,
Well,
if you're gonna do it, actually do it. Like, you shouldn't make idle threats like that. But I read the article. Well, not read, I skimmed.
mm-hmm.
But basically, we have like a 45-day thing. I honestly don't even think that I like the grounds to ban it.
I do not know.
Because TikTok it's kind of like, kind of falls under free speech, I think.
I want to say it probably depends on whether or not it's public or private. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just, it kind of sucks. I don't want it to be banned, but it's like also at the same time, it's like if you're gonna ban it, actually do it and don't just make words.
Well, the thing is
But like, I have like nothing against the guy. Like,
no, but you
like
gotta
Trump, I have
remember.
nothing against him, but
No.
it's like,
Oh, it's not even that. Think about it. Unfortunately, there are a lot of kids that are on TikTok.
oh, I know.
And, TikTok, like Fortnite, is probably one of the highest rated pedophile sites.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, they are. They are.
I'll leave it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do it for fun.
But there's a difference with you. You're over 18. You know?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I was skimming it, and I guess there's like a 45-day period for. I'm gonna word this horribly. But there's like 45 days for TikTok to be bought by a more trustworthy company or bought by someone more trustworthy than the people in China. Because, Chinese hackers is like, I think like that's like what the biggest thing is. Which wouldn't surprise me, but. Yeah, but there's like 45 days for it to be bought by somebody, and then it won't be banned. But if no one buys it in the 45 days, then it will be banned in the US.
Oh.
It's whatever.
It is. It's exactly it. It's whatever.
Because if TikTok gets banned here, if it can get banned, Instagram has like that new Reels thing, which is going to be like the Instagram version of TikTok. Or someone's going to make a new and improved TikTok that's not TikTok, but it's going to basically be the same thing. Well, Did you need to buy?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
I don't know what's going on. I just knew. For once, I want to see something happen. Because, like I said, you hear all this talk about something happening, but you never hear the actions of what, or you never like see like the final product of all the words.
You have to show, I don't know if you showed Darby.
What?
The guy that does all the characters from the different states.
Oh!
I was talking to her about him tonight. See, she is from Florida.
We were playing apples to apples with my cousin one day, and I think the card was like colorful.
Yeah.
And of course I'm laughing because I get the card Florida. So, you know, slip Florida and as my answer for colorful. Or I forget what the word was, but I think it was colorful, or it had something to do with like it was a synonym of colorful, but Florida. Perfect example of what the word was. God.
Did you have chicken tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it good?
It was good.
It was really good. They were really good.
I had the rice pilaf and I had the pasta salad or the macaroni salad, whatever it was. Yes. Yeah, I tried the tomatoes. I don't know what it was covered in, but the tomatoes just tasted gross.
It's like a little bit of olive oil. That's about it.
I don't know, whatever it was. Because Grandma was like, oh, I have extra tomatoes. Do you want them? Sure. And I had one tomato. Oh no, this is not good.
You get another match. Look at that.
After how many minutes of waiting?
Well, you know. Now they're adding another killer to this game?
Yeah. Soon, I would hope. Yeah, so theory is the next killer is going to be licensed. And I guess theory is it's gonna be a chapter and not a paragraph. And the difference between like a chapter and a paragraph is oops. The difference between a chapter and a paragraph is a paragraph is like one character, whether it's survivor or killer, it doesn't matter. But it's one character, no map, it's just them. And then a chapter is a survivor and a killer, so you have like the 6 perks. And then there's, you know, the occasional map. Or most of the time there actually is a map.
Chapter comes with characters and a map.
Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes I don't. But I think they're speculating that's gonna be a chapter. It's gonna be a licensed chapter. And I know people. I
Nancy
don't.
and Steve didn't have a map, did they? They didn't come up with a map.
Who?
Nancy and Steve, right?
Yeah, they came with
Oh yeah,
Hawkins Lab.
they came with the Hawkins Lab. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know. I wasn't thinking Hawkins Lab.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. I forgot. Sorry.
It's alright.
It's just not one of those played all the time maps, you know. Like you have always the.
Yeah, these ones. I like the smoke though. But I'm really excited. People have been throwing Springtrap a lot around, and while I think it's kind of out there, I'm really kind of hoping it's Springtrap.
Is that the one from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
Like I know this. Sorry, I do not.
Yeah, like the stream 5 Nights at Freddy's once. That
We'll
was
have
fun.
to do that again.
Huh?
But you haven't finished off the first one. You didn't finish off the first day.
Oh, Jesus. Rude.
I
Anyways,
was just gonna say, was it Ghostface?
yes. But yeah, people have been throwing his name around, and I think it's kind of out there, especially since I'm really kind of hoping he does Springtrap, because the other option is Candyman, and I guess he has a movie coming out at some point.
Okay.
I really don't know who Candyman is. Like, I know like the
Alright.
urban legend.
Movies?
I just don't know about the movie.
Sorry, can't help you there. I don't know either.
But to me, I think Springtrap would be the more interesting killer. But that's also just because I'm a fan of the series.
I've gotten over my horror movies.
Huh?
I've gotten over my horror movies.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Kindred.
They are. They just, you know.
There we go. One medkit fully depleted.
Nice. So now you have to bring in another med kit or find one in the toolbox?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think Springtrap's the more interesting option.
Yeah, you
And
never
I
know.
know.
You never know.
That's just me though. I just think that's interesting.
Yeah, well, you never know, because what did they think before Pyramid Head? What were they talking about? Who was it?
Oh, what's his face?
Pinhead.
Not Pinhead. No, they were talking Pinhead with.
Oh, what gunslinger there? Deathslinger.
See?
Hey, gunslinger, deathslinger, whatever.
You make fun of me for saying Deathslinger. I would just call him all sorts of names. Like I think like Gunslinger might be one of them, but like.
Well,
But yeah, no.
you know.
No, they were really thinking what's his face.
I've always called him Deathslinger.
I see you, jackass.
He sees you.
But they were thinking Candyman for what was Pyramid Head.
Oh.
Of course. Someone put a banner of Silent Hill, like Dead by Daylight Silent Hill, for when they were announcing that it was Silent Hill. And I'm like, cool. And I was like, someone's like, I'm really hoping this is what it is. I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, oh, the hills have eyes. Because I had never heard of Silent Hill up until the point of Dead by Daylight.
When we watched the movie was strange.
Silent Hill is strange.
Yeah, the movie was strange.
Yeah.
The movie was strange.
It was interesting.
I'm sure. That
But I
was
mean,
strange.
I bet it was like, because I had never heard of it, I'm like, oh, Silent Hill's just an alternate name for the hills have eyes, right?
No. The Hills Have Eyes was just freaky.
That was freaky, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the hills have eyes, vaguely.
Uh-huh.
You know, that was just kind of creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was freaky.
That was freaky, but I don't think I've actually sat through all of it. I mean, like, I've seen it and I've sat through it, but I don't know if I really remember, like, all the details of it.
I kind of remember it, kind of not.
Like, I remember I remember people. Like, I remember like there was one good one out of the bunch.
Okay.
Like there was one that didn't want to. Like they had a child, and like this one would like nurse the child or like take care of the kid.
Okay.
And when I say child, it was like a baby child.
Uh huh.
Welcome to the stream. How's your day going today?
I don't know. It was weird. Weird movie. Oh, somebody died.
Yeah, someone died.
Such a shame.
I see you. Don't get on the stairs. Don't do that.
Can you use a med kit on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Shit. Every single time I get to the pallet and then he slams at me.
He's probably like, I'm not letting you pallet me.
I mean, any smart killer would like because I have a pallet here. You passed a hook. Was that just not the right hook?
Wasn't bloody enough?
Oh, there's the bloody one. Okay.
Yeah. I want you on this specific hook. Are you dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. One killer I'd actually really like to see in the game. Even though I'm not sure if he would technically, if he would technically be licensed, because he's kind of open folklore. Would be like Krampus.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's like licensed. I mean, I don't know.
Because like I know there have been a few movies made out of him, but I don't know if he's technically licensed. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I do not know.
Krampus is really kind of cool. I think he'd be like a really cool killer.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it one Christmas.
If it
Well,
is,
they don't have a really specific person that he's against. Do you know what I mean?
he'd probably be like a paragraph unless they were to let Santa fill the game.
That's what they did with, what's his face, right? Ghostface?
Ghostface.
He didn't come with anybody.
Yeah, Ghostface, Cannibal. I think that's it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's what they did.
Gotcha.
If you guys like, what killers would you like to see in the game? I think Jason's actually a strong possibility now because I think the lawsuit is technically over.
Oh, custody battle is ended?
Yeah, I'm not sure who won that. Who won. But I think now Freddy's going through the same thing Jason's going through, so.
Okay.
I don't know. I always found that like the custody battle for Jason just sounded way more interesting than say like, oh, it's a battle that has to do with rights and stuff. Just custody battle sounds so much more interesting. Like, yeah, he's going through a custody battle.
Well, you know.
I think Freddy is going through something similar to that.
Yeah.
I think.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember. Like, the specifics of it.
Okay. I don't know.
But yeah, like, what killers would you like to see in the game? I just asked that, but oh well. I don't know, I'd like to see, like, Jason eventually come into the game, so I think that'd be cool. But I would also like to see, like, I don't know if they would do it, though, because, they already have, like, Legion and Ghostface, but I would love to see the killer from, oh, what is it? It's Thing.
Thing?
Happy Death Day, the baby mask.
Oh.
The baby mask killer, I would
Oh,
love to see.
Jesus.
It'd be cool to add in the game, I just don't know how different, because I don't know, like, how bored people would be of, like, slashing people. Or how, like, what the killer would do.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, like Happy Death Day would be, like, so, like, that'd be interesting. And you could have, Tree as the, or Teresa, I think her name was, or something. We could have, like, Tree be the, survivor. It would make the most sense if she was. Oh, I think that'd be really cool, though.
Okay.
I don't know who else would be able to, who would like to come to the game. Like, I know people want Pinhead too.
I don't know if they could actually do him.
Pinhead would just be weird because because like when Deathslinger was coming out, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Pinhead! It's gonna be Pinhead because of the chain on the ground." I'm like, how does this equal Pinhead? Because I had never seen any of the Hellraiser movies. So we watched the first Hellraiser movie, which may I say was just very weird. And
That's for sure.
but it was very weird. But it was him, and it was. I still don't see the whole chains, like, because I was watching Polly, and he was like, like, oh, we all saw the chain in the teaser, and everyone's minds instantly went to Pinhead. I'm like, I don't even know who Pinhead is. Like, I've heard of the name, I haven't seen the movie or anything.
Yeah, but he didn't really, I mean, other than hooking them in chains, but they didn't. Chains weren't there. I don't know.
I don't know. This was in the ground. Like, maybe if, like, the chain was up, maybe they'd be, like, a good indicator for Pinhead.
I don't know.
It was just weird.
Yeah.
Very strange.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, let me get my switch in. Let me get my switch and look at red. Well, here.
Oh.
To see if anything's real or not. I don't know if it is.
Golden flowers harvested at their peak. The primrose opens at the very last moment before the sun gives place to the night. Okay.
Cool.
I see. Not really. I don't know.
You don't know. I don't know.
I do not know.
This Sunday, I'm actually going to experience fireworks.
Oh, that's funny. I could have dropped you off something.
Huh?
I could have dropped you off something.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, you can get sparklers.
Oh. Mhm. And you can get like bubbles and stuff.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh look, a match.
An elusive match?
I
Do my eyes
know.
deceive me?
There, both dressed the same.
I'm over here rocking my biker outfit.
Yeah, but they're moving in sync.
I know. Legion may evolve.
It's kind of funny. Very funny.
Alright, hello, good sir. I would like to take a look at your wares. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going today?
It's a little Dead by Daylight.
Hmm?
A little Dead by Daylight.
A little.
Yeah.
I would like a closer look at this painting. Okay. So Fruit Lady is real.
I already have her.
You have her?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I don't know the statue. I'm gonna snag this one because I know she's real. At least I'm hoping, because the flower's not sticking out. I can't see the flower sticking out.
Mhm.
And there's two other things in there that you can look at. It's a statue and another painting.
Mhm.
I have no idea if they're real.
Mhm. Two paintings.
Ooh! I know the music anywhere. It's the Demogorgon. He is extremely fun to play.
Demogorgon?
Yes.
Huh?
Probably has a portal around here somewhere. I say probably has a portal around here somewhere.
Oh, Demogorgon.
Yeah.
I love Demogorgon. I really do. She makes me laugh. She makes me laugh.
Yeah. Now where is he? That's my biggest question. Hmm? What? Oh! Well, hi. It's fake?
Yep.
I don't know, I'm sharing a hook with Dwight. That's very much frowned upon.
Huh?
I'm sharing a hook with Dwight.
Sharing a hook with Dwight?
Yes.
In the basement?
No.
Okay.
You know, I'm not complaining. My med kit's depleted. My mission's done.
Uh-huh.
We still only have 5 generators left.
Detail taking this way too.
Okay. You know, I knew that was coming up too. I knew it was coming up. Don't break her arm, Meg. Yeah, don't break her arm, Meg.
There's a point painting mistake.
Which one?
All 3 in the back will break. The one that you bought is fake too.
It was fake?
Yeah.
I didn't see the flower. Or no, or is the one with the flower fake?
Real has flower shooting.
Oh, okay, oh well.
Yeah.
I'll sell it.
You know, he comes, but you know, once every freaking month, and it's like trying to get real stuff from him is, you know. But when you get it, you still have to. I'll have to be there. You're gonna have to take it to Flowers. See what he says.
What, the fake? I don't remember what he says.
Tell me there. You got ripped off.
I think he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, this is a fake.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
Somebody else is dead?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Well, one person's dead.
One person's dead?
Yeah, I'd like to get one generator done. At least. Well, hi, Demogorgon. How's your day going?
It's good, thanks. How's your day going?
Oh, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mile High Gaming was doing a thing called the Toy Story Challenge.
What is that exactly?
You have to find villagers that look like Toy Story characters, I guess.
And how do you find villagers that...
Oh shit. Nope, that's good.
How do you find villagers?
Island hopping.
Island hopping.
It has like a whole like sheet of like each character looks like blue.
Right, but when you go island hopping, does that mean you need an open plot to go island hopping?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Okay. I was just kind of curious.
So I think this might be my last game for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I can feel myself falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Which is definitely not good.
No, not when you're running from killers, no.
No.
Uh-huh. No. Well, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. How's your day going today?
Oh, you haven't depleted your med kit yet?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Where are the generators? Okay.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, I know, but from where?
He's coming. I don't know.
That's the scary part. Oh. Hi. Okay, so let's run. Where is she? Not sure how that worked, but it did.
Hey, you know?
That didn't work.
Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, we'll just put you on this hook right here. That's convenient.
Hey, I'm glad I can make things convenient for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but Laranda was also falling asleep.
Alright.
What?
Okay.
I hate it when you can feel yourself falling asleep.
Uh-huh.
It's like you can do nothing about it.
Uh-huh.
More importantly, you concluded this mission.
There you go.
The new tome comes out relatively soon. Or like the next chapter of this tome comes out relatively soon, like the next couple of days.
Uh-huh. Who knows?
Who knows indeed.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. So, to avoid doing this mission, and this mission, we're just gonna go straight to doing this one. Get 50,000 blood points.
4. Just for the hell of
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, this is a mission you can do as like both killer and survivor.
What does that mean? You have to get 50,000 missions?
Yeah,
Oh, you
no,
have to get
you-
50,000 blood points.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. I was curious.
Yeah.
You know, because you know that I do these. I think the last time I checked, I think it was generators. Okay.
Just slice the air, why don't you?
Well, you know. What can we say?
And we'll level him up. So I'm trying to get all my killers to level 40. It's going well. Actually,
Going well.
Yeah, it's going well. I mean, I have like 3 or 4 done. It's only a matter of time before I get the rest done.
Oh, yeah.
And I think there's actually less. I think there's less killers than survivors, so I think I have less to go with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Ghostface is officially done. Who's next?
Well,
So
Do not
Clown,
know.
Legion, you, and Demogorgon. Let's do Hunters.
okay. Huntress.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that an engagement ring?
For who? Her?
I don't know. Looks like one.
Who do you want to marry?
I don't know.
Because you know she's probably like a mantis.
yeah.
Some guy would get near her and she'd be like, "Yeah, we're gonna kill you in the morning."
I like your head, Lord. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, her. Yeah, exactly.
Because, yeah, that makes total sense.
Of course. Yeah. Exactly.
What?
But exactly.
Alright, well, I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. It's been fun. And, well, fun. I at least lived a few times.
You did. Too bad you weren't like Cheryl, where you could have gotten her a death trophy.
My issue is I don't have, like, my perks on, or, like, that I have on Kate.
I know.
But I'll get
But
her a
you
dev
know.
trophy at some point. In the near future.
All you have to do is just keep playing and playing and playing as them. And
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I like using my perks. And I
I
can't use my
know.
perks on Cheryl, because I don't get the adept trophy.
I know.
Oh, I will get it eventually, though. I like getting the adept trophies. The killers, that's gonna be a while, though.
Well, I figure when you're playing, doing your
Yeah,
little
you do them up
thingies.
there.
When you're doing your little thingies, your missions as killers. Put them on and see what happens. I mean, I know you're not trying for it, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Oh, no, I know. You never know.
That's for sure.
Yes.
Alright.
But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came out tonight. It means a lot. Yes. And if you're new, hit like, follow, that way you get notified for whenever we go live. As I said earlier, we're going to be doing Ratchet and Clank and Lego Jurassic World. Lego Jurassic World's going to be a breeze, but Ratchet and Clank, that's going to take some time. So it's going to be like a long running series. We do stream Animal Crossing every once in a while. We have a lot of games we can stream, and so we're a variety. You never know what we're gonna play, so you know we play mostly everything. Share, follow, oh yeah. And if you know anybody who would be interested in like this type of stuff, share it to them. And every little bit helps, and it's greatly appreciated. But I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Because you know, I'm tired. Stay safe, you all, and have a nice night.